Gameday Gourmet Betsy Kelly, where I show you easy and delicious recipes for the right field to grow or any time that you are in the mood for party food. I'm going to be making a sausage and cheese stuffed bread, and this is a really great dish. It's an easy appetizer and perfect for any tailgating table. So what you will need today for your ingredients is 1 package of hot and spicy sausage, 2 cups of shredded sharp cheddar cheese, 1 8-ounce package of cream cheese, 1 8-ounce tub of sour cream, and 1 small can of green chilies, and 1 loaf of French bread. Okay, so today most of what we'll be doing is at the stove. So I will pull out my skillet to put my sausage in, and we will move this whole operation over to the stove. Okay, so I have my 1 tube of hot and spicy sausage, which I will put in here and just brown. And we're going to brown the sausage before we add anything else, just to make sure it's fully cooked so no one gets sick or anything. You just want to brown the sausage for about 4 or 5 minutes, not all the way, because we're still going to cook more when we add our cheeses and our peppers. But it looks right now, it's still a little bit pink, but it's mostly brown, so I will add all of our cheeses. We have our cheddar. So you can add your 2 cups of cheddar, your 8-ounce block of cream cheese, your sour cream, and your green chilies. Okay, now you have all your ingredients in the pan with your sausage browned a little bit, and you are just going to stir this until it melts, and you will smell it. It'll be great, and all your cheese is melted, and everything is nicely mixed. All right, you can. So it's coming together really nice. We have a nice soupy mixture. All the cheeses and sour cream have blended together to give us a nice creamy mix with the sausage and green chilies too. This is going to be really great inside our bread. Okay, so everything has come together really nice so that it doesn't burn. I'm going to take it off of our heat, move it back there for now, and I'm going to go work on our bread. Okay, so while our cheese and our sausage is cooling off, I have a nice loaf of French bread that I've hot, and I'm just going to cut the top off just like this. Please pause, Mags. So we have a nice open loaf of bread. I only cut off about the top quarter of the bread. So I'm going to pull out a bowl and spoon so we can hollow out the center. And all you do, you just get in there and you just dig it out. I mean, it might be a little tough at first, but it's okay. I mean, it doesn't have to be pretty. No one's going to see this part. It's going to be covered by our delicious cheese and sausage filling. Okay, so I'm just finishing up getting the last of my bread. So now I have a hollowed out loaf, and it should look just like this. The perfect place to put our cheese and sausage. So I'm going to grab our sausage and a hot plate and just move them over to our cooking space. And I'll grab a cookie sheet so we have something to put the bread on. Okay. Now I will transfer the bread to our cookie sheet. Move this over. And you want to save this bread that you pull out of it because it is the perfect dipper for the sausage and cheese once it's all prepared. So this is so easy. All you do, you just take your bread and you just spoon your cheese and sausage right into the middle. This is just a really good dish. It's really flavorful with the sausage and the cheese, and everybody is just really gonna love it. Okay, I'm just getting my last little bit of sausage into our bread. Oh, it looks great. Now I'm gonna put the lid on the bread so it's kind of closed off, and now we'll bake it at 300 degrees for about 30 minutes. Okay, so I have my 300 degree preheated oven. I will put our bread in and come back and check on it in 30 minutes. I can't wait. Okay, well, it's been about 30 minutes, and I think our bread is ready. And this looks great. So I will pull it out and bring it over to our workspace. And I just have a nice pewter platter. So I will move our bread. It's gonna be hot. Right onto our platter, because the rule in Hotty Toddy Homemade presentation is everything, and I will just lift this off, and this looks great. It looks really good. The dip is all nice and melty. The cheese is good, and you can just serve it with your leftover bread as a dip, or corn chips, or Tostitos, anything you have. It'll be great on anything. Well, I really hope you get to make this stuffed cheese and sausage bread this weekend maybe, for you've got double-decker and baseball games, or sometime soon to share with your friends and family, because as always, the quickest way to a rebel's heart is through his stomach, so make sure you keep it Hotty Toddy Homemade.